Agreed. Hello, and welcome back to Epic Mickey 2, where I am thrilled to be back after so long without playing this game. Now, I had to refresh my memory on what we even were doing last time, but it looks like we needed to go check out Ventureland, so let's just ignore all the side stuff. And finally, cash in that free ride.
This time's free since you busted me out, but I'll have to charge you next time. Fuel's pretty scarce since the quake. Shall we be off?
Well, you know, it'd be a lot more polite if you actually looked at me when you're talking to me, but okay, I'll take your free offer. Apologies for the loudness of my Wii U. Also, I hope the game audio is a decent amount. I've had to fiddle with the settings. Hold on. There, just increased it a little. Hopefully that is better. Hello.
Excellent, mes amis. You've rescued more gremlins.
Oh wait, they come back
Do
here?
not stop, my friends. There are more to rescue before you come back to me.
Okay, they come back here apparently. That's new. Breaking stuff to get stuff. I still love the way that they changed the cinema in this.
Welcome back, friend. The movie will screen once the projectionist returns.
Yeah? I can just go back. Like, I have to pay for it, I guess. But I can just go back to wherever I want from one convenient area. They didn't just make backtracking possible in this game. They made it so streamlined. I love it. That's so cool. I really just... I never used that as a kid, but it seems so useful now. Is there anything up here?
Oh, that poor gremlin hut. When the quake hit, it drained all its paint away. The tank, it must be filled and then charged to get the building working again. Ah, but be careful, my friends. The wrong fuel in the tank can be très dangereux.
Basically, put in paint, don't put in thinner. Thinner does bad thing. Gotcha. Wow, that was easier to fill than I thought. Yo, Oswald! Do a thing. Okay. Oh! There's an extra tank over there. Now he'll do a thing.
I know how to do this. Excellent, mes amis. The building is all repaired. You may now go inside.
Whee! Yeah, I believe those are just ways to get back and forth between the two halves of Mean Street without having to pay to ride the blimp. There are a couple different ways to do that, if I recall. Anyway, we were going to head to Ventureland. This is that one, right? Mickey's Service Station. I'm trying to remember. All of the projector screen, or all the film reels have been on the back thus far. So I'm gonna go on the back.
Into the wilds of Ventureland. What do you say?
That sounds wonderful, Gus. Wonder if we're in for a black and white one. Indeed we are. Okay, cloud platforms. With no ledge grabbing. Well, that was easy. I can't get that without Oswald. Avoid the electricity because I imagine it's quite shocking. And Oswald can probably do something with that little box there. Except he's the AI and he can't, and that was dumb of me. Hey! I can come back here. Oh, I can break the line. That's interesting. At this point, I'm mostly looking for health, and I can't get back there. So I'm objectively worse off than I was before. Lovely. Good to see exploration is rewarded.
Wilds of Ventureland. What do you say?
Hey, make up your mind, Oswald, in or out. Ooh, I love these cutscenes.
Mickey! Oswald!
Hello. Wait, I have no statement for the press at this time.
Daisy Duck reporting for the Duck News Network. I'm here with our lucky leader Oswald, as well as the heroic Mickey Mouse.
But didn't the camera just
So,
turn
Mickey,
off?
What brings you to Ventureland?
We're investigating the
Nope.
construction site. You see, Mickey and me are...
But the Mad Doctor already closed the site down because of the alleged danger.
He had no right to do that. When did he start making decisions around here?
Don't say that on
Been
camera.
off adventuring while he's been helping repair Wasteland. Don't you think we Toons have noticed your absence? Your being our leader and all?
Ooh.
Goodness, Daisy. Lighten up on that chap, won't you?
I'm just doing my job. You understand, right, Oswald?
I mean, she has a point.
So the Mad Doctor closed down the construction site?
He said it was too dangerous, and he put Pete Pan in charge too.
Ooh.
Just in case anyone got it in her stylish head to try to find out the truth. So, Oswald, how would you respond to all the pro-Mad Doctor tunes?
No comment. That's a very firm no comment.
Okay, that's a wrap. We'll see what we can do in post. I don't know why he's so upset. I just wanted to get his side of the story.
He feels like he's being forgotten once again. I'm sure
Pretty much.
we can help him if we find out what's behind Prescott's schemes.
The construction site is full of secrets. But I don't want to talk about it here. There are ears everywhere, you know. Stop by my house and I'll give you the scoop.
Is that tiki thing in the background watching us?
Gus, are you sure he'll be all right?
Never trust a
He's
statue.
tough. He'll work through it.
Never trust a statue. Or a signpost, apparently.
How awful.
Ooh, scrap metal! I mean, oh, we must save the train station. I mean, ooh, scrap metal! Gimme, 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 gimme. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Come on. Run faster, Mickey. We must get the scrap metal before it is gone. Ah, the collectathon itch is scratched. Yeah, I'll wait for a minute while I get this treasure chest too. Oh, right.
I thought this was important enough to put it in a chest.
I remember this. Anyway, I don't know. Paint stuff, I guess. You might tell me what I need to
Train
do.
won't run until I get it cleared. I asked Prescott about it, but all he said was blow it up. That's harsh. So I asked Tiki Sam if he had any dynamite, but all he has is an anvil sketch. Hey, do you think you could use an anvil to clear this stuff away?
I think maybe I could. Tiki Sam. Hey, cool. It's basically got. It's got a very similar layout to the original, though that cool rotating mast thing is gone, and the sky is blue, and Mickey is staring at us all creepy and close-like. Okay. Well, I hope I've got some money. Not, I might have to go grind.
Welcome to my little piece of civilization in this jungle of a world.
Well, I didn't expect you to have that accent, but okay. Ah, darn it, I have to grind. A fiddle? What? Why do I need a fiddle? No idea what that's about. $1,000 e-tickets? Weren't you the same guy who ripped me off in the last game? Wasn't it also for 1,000 e-tickets? On a certain animatronic part?
Come back anytime.
Highway
always
robber. Stupid businessman, con artist. Well, fine. As I learned in the last game, smacking stuff around town was a much better way to get money than going through the projector screens. No! I don't want health for once. I don't want pain either. I want money. Ah! Wonder if the fire hurts you. Probably. Hello, enjoy walking around in a very threatening pose for no reason. I gotta get money. You're a pirate, surely you empathize. Okay, this is not a promising little expedition so far. I vaguely remember this. Hook's sword?
Someone thought this was important enough to put it in a chest. You should
It is
hang
a
on to it.
sword. Apparently I need to go in there. It must be where Daisy lives. Darn it, I need an anvil sketch. I can't get it on just repeated one e-ticket pieces. Another phone box.
I wonder who's in charge of these telephone boxes.
I honestly don't even remember what those are about.
This telephone box looks to be important, wouldn't you say?
I do seem to have a knack for finding them, though. I remember this. Well, I need that anvil sketch before I can unlock the train here, and I would like to unlock the train here, but for the moment, let's just go talk with Daisy.
Gremlin Prescott. We've always known him as the grumpy caretaker of the gag factory. But in the last few days, we've come to know him as something else entirely. I'm hoping to get an exclusive on this gremlin's plans from none other than the courageous Mickey Mouse. So, stay tuned to the Duck News Network.
Coming soon on DNN.
Oh, I'm so glad you fellas stopped by. The Mad Doctor closed the construction site, and well, I smell a story. But I can't get back there because Mr. Smee removed a gear from the lift when he thought no one was looking. So I'm thinking, if we gather up Hook's old clothes, maybe Smee will get all sentimental about Hook. We'll appeal to his sensitive side to get the gear. The pirates gathered up his old things, but some of their chests might have thinned out in the quake. Happy hunting!
I remember this.
Donald and I were supposed to go on a date, but he's really late. I'm worried about him. I mean, you know how he gets. I was wondering, could you try to find him for me? He should be in Bog Easy. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Mickey.
Well, if you're ever concerned about getting his attention, just tickle that voodoo doll thing from the first game, or poke it or something. That'll surely work.
I wonder why Smee broke the lift. Perhaps we should ask him.
You look important. 3. You look cryptic. And did any of the money reload? Nope. Crud. I'm wishing I hadn't gone on that little shopping spree last time I played.
Ah, Mr. Smee, did you take the gear from the lift?
Why, yes, of course I did. I had to show the Mad Doctor that I was the best choice to be his first mate. You see, he closed down the construction site that nasty Prescott built, but then he put Pete Pan in charge instead of me. I'd go to the site myself to investigate, but you see, I'm scared of those spatters. Starkey says they're dangerous. But if you go up there under my command, you could investigate the danger for me, like you were my lookouts. Oh, Tiki Sam will let you use his basement tunnel, for a fee, of course. And just tell him I sent you.
Okay. So, if I recall correctly, there are several ways to solve this. Oh, there's the mast. Broke off. Must have been one of the quakes. That's a nice detail. So there are several ways to solve this.
I asked the love of my life to be me wife, but her father won't allow it. He says I'll never amount to nothing.
I have me a plan, though. They say Hook hid his treasure in Ventureland. If I find it,
That'll convince the crew to make me captain and set things right with me beloved's pappy.
now the key to the treasure be Hook's giant pearl.
Tiki Sam has it, but I can't afford to buy it. And even worse, Beluga Billy's trying to get it too! Will you help me, Mickey, in the name of true love?
So that's another thing that you can do. I think. Were you Beluga Billy? No.
Did you visit Horace at the detective agency yet? If you do, tell him his old pal Barnacle says hi. Oh, I remember back when he and I used to solve cases together.
Really?
Good times those were.
That actually sounds rather interesting. I'd love to hear those stories. Okay. Where's... Aha.
Can you believe we was forced out of Tortuga by that scurvy Blackbeard, and with Hook nowhere to be found? If only I had Captain Hook's maps and charts of Tortuga, I could convince these lazy scallywags to help take back our home. But those charts be in Hook's secret library. They say the library's key is Hook's giant pearl, but that scurvy dog Tiki Sam won't give it up. You get me those maps, and the boys will make me captain. Then we'll take back what's ours.
Come on, let's do this thing.
Now, you can only give the pearl to one of them.
Those blockworks, always messing up me plans, they are. I found me this compass so I can find me pins. Oh, lead me to 'em, my dear. That's right, lead me to my precious pins.
Okay, we're gonna leave that guy alone. Okay. Let's see if I remember this right. There is, however, another option. If I can actually do it. I remember doing it before.
These tiki heads used to open. I wonder if there's something more we need to do to see what's inside.
Don't remember what to do there. But I do remember. No! No! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna die. This is bad. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I give up. We're just gonna forget that that happened. Just totally forget. Nothing happened there. Nothing at all. Does the money reload? Yes, it does. Okay, I'm gonna collect as many e-tickets as I can, get back up to where I was before nothing happened, and I just decided to go back to the beginning for no particular reason, and I'll see you there shortly. Okay, now what we need to do here is hold down minus to call Oswald. He's just gonna have to warp here. Anytime now. Am I gonna have to do what I did in the first game, or the first time I played this game? Am I gonna have to actually get a second remote working and get him up here myself? Oswald, what are you doing down there? Stop fraternizing with the locals and get up here. Come on, man. Get over here. Okay, so he'll toss me up here.
Hey, wait up, Mickey.
Come on. Warp up here. I know you can. Well, see, the annoying thing is, I can't do this without Oswald. I don't think I can, anyway. Ah! What I need to do is get over there. But there's no way to do it without Oswald. So I'm gonna do something a bit different. I'm gonna hook up a second remote and get Oswald over here. I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I now have a second Wii remote. That was weird. And I got Oswald up there. Been a long time since I controlled Oswald, but he's actually a rather fun character to control. And what I found is that the second I disconnected, he warped back down there. So I'm going to actually have to have him here for this. I'm going to have to pull a maneuver I haven't had to do in years. I'm going to have to use both characters at the same time. So let's see how well this works. It is connected. Ah. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Okay. Mickey needs to... No! Mickey's dead.
Hot dog.
See you when I get Mickey back at the tab. Okay, I'm back, so here's what I have to do. I need to double jump as Oswald. Let's try that again. I need to double jump as Oswald. What the... How do you do the hover thing? I wonder, if I stand like right next to Mickey, okay, okay, this is just fumbling awkwardness. Man, he goes up really high. Oh, I know what's wrong. And now Oswald's dead. Okay. This stinks. I don't know how I did this before. I might have actually had to call another person to help me. What you can do is glide across that gap using Oswald. And if you do that, then you can get this special at least I thought you could glide across here. You can get this special make your own way or make your own path pin, and I think it's right up there. I swear, I remember using Oswald and getting over here with Mickey without having to do any of that nonsense down there with the pirates. But since I can't figure out how to do that, disconnect player 2. Oh sure, he stays over there now.
Right there.
Yeah, now that I have hopelessly confused the game, just go ahead and turn off the second Wii remote and give up. Sorry about all the noise there. Give up on my plans. You know, I should really just take a break and stop recording all of this, but you get to hear it for some reason because, I don't know, I'm too lazy to make myself do even more editing work. Anyway, I guess I shall give up on my plans of breaking the game. I swear I remember doing it. But oh well. I have not bought the pearl. I probably will at some point. But for the moment, if I recall correctly, all I gotta do oh, I need the pearl. Lovely. Okay, tell you what then. I'm gonna go, I'm probably gonna go back to the haberdashery. And...
to Mean Street North?
Oh, I wonder.
Would you like to travel back to the Mean Street Cinema?
Ah, I love that shortcut. I don't have to go through the projector screen again. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go... Oh, no! Not again. Oh, please no. That is the second time today that this thing has frozen up. Well, what I was going to say is that I'm going to go get some money and stuff, but apparently what I'm going to do is reset this console for the second time because it's frozen again for some inexplicable reason, and I just can't explain it. So, thank you very much for watching, and remember, Jesus loves you.